And good evening. We begin at the center of the coronavirus outbreak in China, where tonight the government released staggering new numbers. In Hubei Province, 242 people died today, the biggest single-day total yet, raising the death toll to over 1,300. The number of new cases also shot up, with more than 14,000 reported, many under a new clinically diagnosed classification. CTV's Vanessa Lee now on whether the new numbers are telling the full story.
The fight against COVID-19 has reached new levels of urgency, with a massive spike in infections and number of people killed.
I think it's too early to come to conclusions about whether things are getting better or worse.
The alarming rise comes after China had reported a decline 2 days in a row.
I have a suspicion that the backlog in lab testing is playing some of the role here, and that we are not able to interpret counts of deaths and number of cases accurately yet.
At the epicenter of the mysterious virus, where tens of millions are under lockdown, authorities are stepping up efforts to try and contain the epidemic. In some communities, people are only allowed to go out for necessities once every 5 days. They must have a permit. We ask them to fill out a form including name, address, and body temperature, she says. In Japan, there are fears the virus may be spreading aboard the Diamond Princess.
We are doing everything in our power to maximize your comfort during your extended stay with us.
Its captain trying to reassure passengers everything is fine.
Getting home to family, just to let them know we're okay.
That's little comfort for Trudy Clement and her husband. Now on day 8 of a 2-week quarantine and the number of infected steadily climbing, the Ontario couple worries they may be next. She is pleading for Ottawa to get them and the other 253 Canadians off the ship as soon as possible.
They're shipping people hours outside of Tokyo to hospitals, and they don't let your husband or wife go with you. So it's really terrifying.
While passengers are confined to their rooms, crew members wearing masks and gloves still work side by side, feeling most vulnerable during mealtimes.
We all remove our masks and gloves when we are eating, so we are all sitting in the same place and having food, and it can spread.
And there is another ship caught in the global panic. The MS Westerdam had been turned away by 5 countries, despite no one on board testing positive for the virus. Tonight, there are celebrations on board. Cambodia is allowing the boat to dock. Here at home, there are 7 confirmed cases. Canada's chief public health officer says the risk of the virus spreading is still low. Sandy.
All right, Vanessa, thank you.